2nd speed. Yeah, today's not the best day to fly it. Watch this. Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. For today's video, I wanted to share with you guys this little quadcopter here, which is called the Loolinn Z3. It's a rebrand, I believe, of the SEMA Z3 quadcopter. So it's basically the same thing. It's a toy quad made for kids, and also for those who are beginners who are trying to get into the hobby as well. So this is something that if you're just starting out and you want to learn the basics of drone flight, then this might be something that you want to consider. All right, so let me go ahead and open it up here and show you guys what's inside. So when you open up the box, you get the, hopefully you guys can see that, you get the drone inside on the top. And I'm just going to place this here on the side here while I show you guys. All right, so this is the quadcopter. It is foldable, and to unfold it, you just do like so, and that's how it looks unfolded. It does have brushed motors. Unfortunately, they're not brushless, but being that it's a toy quadcopter, it's better to have a brushless, which is easier for you to learn with. I do believe they're the same type. They're gear driven, like the Loolinn U61, sorry, and the X27, which you can check out on the top corner there. The battery is removable, as you can see here. You just disconnect here and you slide the battery out like that. This battery here is a 3.7 1500 milliamp hour battery, and it lasts approximately 20 minutes. Real time, I'd say maybe around 17 minutes, give or take. It does come with 3 of them, so you get a total of 60 minutes of flight time, which is pretty decent. Just slide that right back in there, and you just connect it again. Make sure it's connected properly, tuck that in, and just close the top. It also has a bottom optical flow camera, so that helps with the hovering in place. It just hovers at a fixed height, so that's pretty good for beginners. And it might move around, yeah, but at least it'll stay at that fixed height. It won't go up and down and fly away on you. It also has a 720p camera. I'm not going to be demonstrating that to you in this video. If you want to check that out, there's other videos showing the quality of it. It's a basic 720p camera, not anything to write home about. I do wish it was 1080p, would have been better, but for a beginner, you can connect the app, the Loolinn Z3 app, via iOS or Android, and you can via the app record videos and take pictures with it. And it also has some other cool features that you can play around with, but like I said, I won't be demonstrating that to you in this video. Here's the on and off button, and you just press it for 2 seconds, and you'll see that the frontal and the backward lights blink on and off, which it's waiting for you now to pair with your remote controller. This is the rest of what comes in the box. You get a remote controller, pretty basic. It's the same as the X27 and the U61, again, which you can check out here. These buttons here, these I think don't have any function. These here, one is for the automatic takeoff, and this one I believe is for your 3D flips. Also comes with a manual and a quick start guide inside of it, so you know it'll get you started there. And these two boxes, which are extra accessories. Let's start with this box here. In this one you get a bag which contains a phone mount holder, which is this here. Sort of looks like, resembles a hair clip, you know, for women, but you know, you just put your phone in here, put it on top of the remote, and connect your phone to the app, and you're ready to go. Also has a USB charging cable to charge your batteries, screwdriver, an extra battery here, and you also have prop guards, which are really good for beginners. You put these on the propellers to protect, you know, you and yourself and others who are around you, or if you're indoors, if you don't want it to hit the wall, then put these on. They will protect you and they will protect the quad from being damaged. You have another box, a longer box, and in this one you get you get another battery, sorry, which is the third battery. As I mentioned, it comes with 3 of them, and you get some extra propellers, another USB charging cable, which is pretty cool because now you can charge 2 at the same time rather than just using 1. And over here you have 4 of these top caps, and that goes on top of the propeller, the part of the propeller. So it's just like for aesthetic purposes only, so it looks nice, and I'll demonstrate that to you as well in a bit here. But yeah, that's basically all that comes inside of the box when you purchase it. So let me go ahead and show you how to install those caps on the propellers themselves, and then we'll take it up for a quick flight. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the drone first by pressing the button down, and once it's on, you see the front lights and the back lights blinking, so it's waiting for you to pair it. So how you want to pair it is you want to turn this on, turn on the remote, and then what you do is you just press up and down, and that should have paired the drone. As you can see, it front lights and the back lights are steady and not blinking. So now you're ready to go. You press up to start the motors, down. You got to leave your hand down on the throttle stick, and then it'll turn off. You can also turn them on this way. You can turn them on that way, as you can see, and turn them off. You just do the opposite. This is the speed. So if you press once and you hear 2 beeps, that means it's speed 2. If you press 1, that's speed 1. So I'm going to put it in speed 2, being that it's a little breezy. That way it can fly better. Alright, so let's take it off. So one way to take it off is you can just press up on the throttle and it'll rise up, or you can press this button here, which is the automatic takeoff, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to press this button here, and as you can see, it just took off by itself. Pretty cool. If you want to do flips, you move it forward here so you guys can see it in the sun better. Alright, so if you want to do flips, you press this button here. There we go. So that is one flip. That was a frontal flip. Now let's do a back flip. That's a back flip. Do a side flip. And let's do another flip to the side. Hold on, don't go anywhere. There we go. Alright, so let's take it for a quick spin and see how does yaw really fast, as you can see. It's not, it also depends on, you know, the input. Look at that. Whoa, don't go into the tree. Now, one thing, it does have optical flow, but that's just for landing. I don't think it works when you're, you know, when you put your hand. So it doesn't move out of the way. It's not really an obstacle avoidance or anything like that. But yeah, it's a fun quad. It has a flight time of 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna fly it around here, show you guys. So if you see, as I yaw a little bit, depending on how slowly I do it. If I do it very slowly, it'll yaw slower. If I do it fast, it'll yaw faster. But yeah, it's a pretty nice little flyer. Don't want to go too far. I don't want to hit the trees. It's supposed to go up to an 80 meter distance, transmission range, and FPV image feed range is approximately 50 meters. Like I said though, one thing is if it starts to breeze, so if I leave it there, you'll see the wind just pushes it back. It's really easily influenced by the wind. It's a beginner drone once again, so don't expect much from it. Just something to play around with, learn your basics, which is your moving forward. Oh, it dropped a little bit. Yeah, so moving forward, moving backwards, rolling to the left, rolling to the right, yawing to the left, yawing to the right, forward again, and backwards again.